This video series is going to be about learning this SQL language using Leetcode problems. This is going to be the first video of that video series. We're going to be starting with Leetcode problem number 175, which says combine two tables. If you look at the schema, SQL schema, they do tell you that they are trying to create two tables. One is person and one is address. If not exists is like a failsafe command telling you that try to create this one if it doesn't already exist. Similarly, for the address we're using if not exists. These are the different column names. Person ID is an int. First name is a var character, which can be like 255 characters long. This is the last name, also 250 characters long. Inside the address, we have the address ID, which is going to be a unique ID, person ID, which is going to be the associated person who lives in that address, and then we have city and we have state. Both of them are varchar, 255 characters long. Then he's just truncating is a command used to basically deallocate the space. Basically, it deallocates the space of the person, which means that anything which was in there is going to be removed. There is a little bit difference of if you try to delete something from the table and the compared to the truncate. And like if you are interested in knowing like what basically is the difference is actually that the delete is going to be the data manipulation language command, whereas this one is the data definition language command, and this won't take any condition, but we may be covering it in another video. So yeah, so basically we are removing whatever was there in the person table and whatever was there in the address table, and putting these new values in there. So this is our schema. What he is saying is like write a SQL query to report the first name, last name, city, and state of each person in the person table. If the address of a person ID is not present in the address table, report null instead. This is the only thing which is gonna be a little bit tricky here. So what he was saying is like, let's say if I have everything in here as in front of me. So basically if I just join a regular join or an inner join, what would happen is like I will say select whatever he is asking for. Is asking for what? Is asking for first name, last name, city, and state. First name, last name, city, state, from person P, join, address A, right? Where P dot person ID is equal to address dot person ID. Okay, so we selected everything, right? The reason we don't have to specify where to take this first name or city or state from, because we are joining two tables. Normally we do dictate that, okay, take the first name from person, take the last name from address, take the city from whichever table you want. The reason is that they do not have overlapping. If you look at these ones, we are taking last name, first name, they are not available in the other table, and we are taking city and state, and that's not inside the person table. So the server does not have issues resolving that where to take these from. Otherwise, if they have the common names, we do have to say that take the first name from table P, which is the person. Take the last name from table P, which is a person. Take the city from address A and the state from A as an address. Okay, the problem with this one is, like, if you look here, he was expecting, we are only returning Bob, Alice, New York, New York, but we are not, what he was expecting was like this should be there as we outputted that, but there should be Alan Wang who does not have any address. So when you want to join two tables and there are entries which are not in there, what you should do is, like, you're gonna be doing a left join, meaning take everything which was in here, and we had Wang, Allen, and Alice, Bob, both of them. Take both of them, whether they have a connecting, they have an associated address or not, right? So we're gonna be doing a left join. Left join does not accept where, it always accept on. So we have to make another this one, right? So now if I run it, it is accepted, and let's submit that. Yep, and it is working. That's all I wanted to cover in this video. Thanks for watching.